Hey people, what's going on? It's your boy Richard here. Just making a quick video. Uh, just to show you something like I want a little risky on my account or whatever. Well, one of my accounts really, but this is one of my accounts. So far I took a trade with the S&P 500. So I got it to try to sell off at 27.95. So that's my sell-off point. As you can see, it's that red line right here, right underneath that level right there. So right now I'm down $797, or it's fluctuating between 790 to 825. That's the fluctuation of negative amount on my account. So I'm gonna try to do like I did last week when I jumped in some trades like this last week, and I was able to pull off $950 on basically on the setup. So right now I'm making some trades. So in reality, if this falls down to 27.95, there's a good chance that I'll actually make a lot of $800 to $900 on the trade itself. So that's something I'm really waiting on. Which it doesn't. I don't mind waiting a whole week to do that on an account for this size, because this account is only $4,500. So making $800 to $900 in a week is actually pretty good. So like if you actually look at it, I'll break up my calculator. Let's say $4,500 times 25% growth on the account is 1125. So for the entire month, 1125 is actually pretty good. 25% growth is pretty good. So yeah, so if you just do it in a week, or it takes 2 weeks to go down, that's okay, because it's pretty simple to pull it off. And then like say because I did it last week or whatever. So if I made say $800 this week, last week I made 950. Uh, that's 1750 in a 2 week period, which is not bad at all, especially when it comes to a lot of things that we're doing, and a lot of things that people try to do. So like say I got some friends they just want to use this money to pay for their car. Like they actually have a pretty decent car, but they want to use it to pay for their car. So um, which doing trades like this actually will make you enough money to pay for your car, and and do the things and have the upgrade in life that you want to, and you just build your account to a certain size. And I always tell people build your account to $15,000, and if you make an average of 25% a month, it's 3750 a month for the average person who's working. That's a really nice income every month. That'll be enough to have a real upgrade in your life, or just to build on your account, or um, now tell some people if they keep that in account, build over time, it gets to 35,000. If they're not using all the money in account, but using money that they just need for that month, that allows the account to build up. So now, if you did 25% on average on a $35,000 account, you're making $8,700 a month. So, and that is a very that'll be a big upgrade in my life, making that. So that's like one of the things that for this account and another account I'm trying to do. I'm making a combining both accounts, because I get to that goal a little bit faster if I combine both accounts. But I want to keep them separate, because I'm trying to do two different things on on both of the accounts or whatever. Like this account, this is the high risk account, and now I'm allowing riskier trades, getting a higher percentages on the account. On my other account, I'm actually like trying to grow the account by 10% every month and have a steady 10% every month. So not doing super risky trades and stuff like that, barely trading on the account itself. Maybe do only one trade a week on that account. So, which is actually growing by the 10%, even doing that. So, and even on this account, so 10% on this account is $450 basically. So even on this trade, if I made $450, that account will grow by 10%, which is not bad. So if I'm even making $900 on one trade, that's a 20% growth on this account. So it's not bad at all. But this account is designed to be the riskier of the two. Now, I may slow down on the risk levels as in doing this, doing multiple trades, this magnitude on the account or whatever. I may end up not doing that once this account get a lot bigger because once this account get bigger, this account sitting at, like I said, even if it's sitting at $12,500. If I grew this account by 25% on average, which this account is actually growing faster than 25%, but if I just grew it on 25% on average, I'll still make $3,125 a month on a $12,500 account, which is actually pretty good. That's actually slightly more, but not that by that much, but slightly more than my take-home pay net uh, from what I get paid for my job. So basically, I end up doubling my income just by doing that. So um, that's what I'm actually looking at. So yeah, I just wanted to show people these trades. I'll show them the results of the trade, but they was like, well, don't you ever lose trades and your trades go into negative? Of course my trades go into negative. As you can see now, trades in deep in the negative. So my trades do go into negative. My other account, not so much because I'm very conservative on the account, but this account, the trades always just goes crazy in the negative or whatever. So yeah, so and then when this trade settles or whatever, I'll show the results of the trades, and then you'll see the results. So I just want to make the video for the people who watch my videos on my channel. They can see that these trades do go in the negative, and like not every trade is actually won. So like if you look at the account or whatever, because you can see that I had a run of bad trades, which I could have won those trades if I just stayed in them longer. But I had a run of bad trades um, for this month, so I would have made a lot more money or whatever. So for the month, it's saying I only made 1231 for the entire month, which I actually made more or whatever. It's just because I had those losses. Because of the loss, I didn't make as much, but in reality, I did make more than that. So it dipped down in negatives, and then next thing you know, I brought it back out of the negatives. So which all and that's all that really matters. It doesn't matter if you have a run of bad trades in a month, and this was back to back, boom, one, two, and this was all in one day. So I was doing a bunch of trades again. As you can see, the lot sizes, the count was a lot smaller when I did them. So next thing you know, and you can see I took some money out of other accounts to kind of build this account up a little bit if I could do a little bit bigger trades after the actual these trades happen or whatever. So um so I had $2,300 worth of deposits in the account after those trades, which allowed me to keep making money and making all the money, basically all the money back that I lost or whatever, plus more. So I made all the money back plus more. So that's why it doesn't really matter or whatever what's going on. As long as you getting profit for the month, that's all that matters. So some people be like, "Oh, your drawdown or whatever like that." I don't care as long as you get profit at the end of the month. That's all that matters. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. as always, let's keep making money. All right, peace.